3. You thought we were finished at the comp. No, you thought we were finished at America. And the year's out and we're gonna cruise into the rest of the year and relax. That ain't gonna happen. Round 3, we are at Grunt Nutrition. These are the big things that have been going on. We're gonna film this little mini series to go into the end of the year. I'm hoping to have it all complete and as close as we can. At the moment, I'm co-owner of Grunt Nutrition. We sell supplements. We have now just launched our clothing line. So we have all clothes, stringers, hoodies, training wear, all of those type of things, t-shirts, etc. So we've run that. That's kind of been the launch for the last couple of weeks. I'm gonna take you in to, normally our whole store is covered and we operate out of here. We have a pretty big range of supplements and things like that. But the main thing is we're scrapping all this. We're pushing all this into the front. We're taking all the walls out. We've got this side as well. And we have all of this which is gonna go upstairs as well. And we are going to make my dream gym. So we're gonna make a 24-hour gym, Grunt HQ, create a community of people. Something more than a gym. I think gyms are just missing it right now. Creating a community, an environment that you want to come in, you feel motivated. We can educate, run seminars, rerun like mini expo type of things like what I came up with, and I could reach out to people, ask questions, grow together, empower people. That's the main thing. Inspire, educate, empower. That's going to be our main key mottos. That's what we're thinking when we are coming into this gym. So we're waiting on planning permits. That's the number one thing. We have our first lot of equipment that arrived yesterday. So we're waiting one more shipping of equipment to get the planning permits. Then we're gonna have to slice the wall. So we've got our jaw mats, like floor mats, not dual mats, and a heap of stuff already. So I've got a certain few bits and pieces of gym equipment that I've found. I've trained all across the world, in India, in Philippines, in America, at some of the biggest gyms. So choosing pieces that I absolutely love, I absolutely use, I don't find them everywhere, putting them in here, creating an atmosphere. That's gonna be the number one thing. I want you to walk into this gym and just go, holy hell, this is so different. That's lighting, God mode lighting everywhere, music, sound, little things that I have little pet hates within gyms. We're gonna fix those out and think about every little aspects. Have multiple different kind of places, chill out zones, areas, training zones throughout the gym. So we don't have a massive space. We've just got just under 300 square meters. But utilized well, I think we're gonna make something special, something amazing. And this is gonna be part of leaving the legacy, having a base to keep the things going, keep the message going, educate as many people as we can and get it more, be able to train with everyone that does come down and have a base from that. So that's absolutely gonna be the goals. We're going to work on that. I'm gonna give you a little look at currently what the place looks like, and then pretty much the changes as we start to get it building. Grunt HQ, here we go. pretty crazy. Right now, it is only a concept within my head, and I'm super excited. I can kind of pretty much see what I'm gonna do, where I'm gonna put everything, and it's pretty locked in. So now it's just making sure that everyone else can see that vision and it does come out as good as it is in my head. So if that all happens, we're gonna create something absolutely spectacular, something no one's seen before. Absolutely amazing vibe. So I'm excited. This year is, what are we, November. We have 2 months to build a gym from an idea I had legit probably about 2 months ago. So let's see if we can turn a gym around in like 3 months. That's gonna be epic if this happens. So here we go, planning permit. We're gonna start working, we're gonna start grinding. These hands are weightlifting hands, not chippy hands. So we're gonna rely on some other people as well. Otherwise the place might fall to bits. Let's go. So today's the day. Operation rip out this wall. Have I ever ripped out a wall before? No, I'm a PT. Can't be that hard. Brawn over brain. So we're gonna smash this whole wall out. It's gonna open up the whole lower part of the gym. That's gonna be sick. I'm already tired just doing a few screws, so I guess you just slam with a hammer and a few kicks. So there we go.
It's pretty hard.
You have to use those muscles.
Yeah! It's going upwards.
Coming together.
Come together. Hello. Oh no! Hello.
Alright, so what happens? I'll probably jump on this side.
This will snap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly where I want
I was
it.
going to say that's what you wanted, was it?
Get some cards from this, babe.
Big up and down motions. Day 2 of being a tradie. We have ripped the walls down, completely open now. There is stuff everywhere. It is messy as hell. Painted out these walls because they're going to go black. The whole downstairs area is going to be black. As you can see, today's effort is going to be moving all the stuff we don't need, getting rid of it, cleaning it up a little bit so it kind of looks more like an open space and just not stuff everywhere. At least with our clear walls out. My whole idea with everything being black is we're going to be able to highlight equipment. We're going to be able to bring the light in, highlight what we want to highlight, and then close everything in. So when you are training, you're in full focus. I obviously love black aesthetics. Everything all black. So today I want to start the black wall, get that done, see how we go on that. And then yeah, clear out this. This was pretty much the rubbish of what I cleared out yesterday. The biggest thing about that is I want to go back to being a PT. I'm not built for tradie life. But destruction, I can do that. It's all brawn over brains. So let's see where we get to today. At least painting's a little bit safer than ripping down walls. Black is black is black is back.
Wow, it's just continuing.
So, a new day. We have an amazing black wall all the way up. Relatively not as hard, it's got a bit of shine to it. So now today we can't really do too much of the other walls. Obviously there is still shit everywhere, so we're going to clean all that out today, work around what we can, and we're kind of at the point where we keep doing that until the black walls. We've got 6 days until the equipment's up, so we've got to really get all of this stuff out, walls cleaned up, hopefully fans in before the equipment comes, flooring down, and that's gonna take some time, as you can see. So we're gonna do a few tip runs. We're gonna put a lot of this stuff into a storage room upstairs. So there's gonna be a lot of lifting today. Not as pushy today, so at least my shoulders and everything gets a bit of a rest, but super exciting, so let's go get after it. So I've been here pretty much every day for about 5 to 6 hours pumping this out. We are getting somewhere. We have full black walls all the way around. There are still stuff everywhere, but we have now 3 days out until equipment is getting up. So today is going to be a complete overhaul, clean out of everything that is on the ground. Once they're completely out, this is gonna look a lot more like a gym. The black is really cool. It's actually cooler than I thought. It's kind of like brought everything in. The backgrounds look so clean. It's just not everything else that's not clean. So that's gonna be an overhaul today. Today's job, get that in. We have another big tip run to do. This is a lot bigger of a job than I thought, but it's all gonna pay off once we get some equipment up and get things moving. So all the noisy power tools are going today. We have equipment going up. So we're gonna have our first little looks of a taste of the gym. Upstairs is still a construction site, but at least downstairs is gonna be complete. We got the fans in, we've got black walls, we're gonna have mats down after today, equipment. We are getting there, we are getting close. We are turning a gym around in legit a week. So we've had a big last few days, mostly getting the SUP store ready. So everything's painted black. We've built these shelves out, which I'm hoping that we're gonna put some strip lighting underneath and kind of make like, especially the shiny stuff like the C4s and everything that has a little bit of shine to them, they're gonna glow on the shelf. So that's gonna kind of look cool. We've gone black on black with our logo, which also looks sick. And we've cut this hole through our SUP store that's created our gym reception. So you walk into here through the SUP store, and then it takes you into the gym. So the gym's starting to come together. We still need to get the lights and the mirrors in and finish a little bit upstairs. There's a little sneak preview. It's starting to feel like a gym. I'm starting to train here, get some really good sessions. So we're getting close. We're getting really close. So super exciting. Just get these last little bits in. I've developed somewhat of a trade skill and I've done a shit ton of painting. So that's the best thing. It's kind of, I think we've saved a lot of money by doing just a lot of things ourselves and just relying on ourselves and winging it as we go. And it's turned out not too bad. A little sketchy, not too bad though. So we have been absolutely busy. I have been putting in pretty long days from like 9 to 6, probably the average work day. I'm not used to it though. So we have our SUP store. This is complete. Got this nice little cool neon glow.
kind of exact effect that I want. A lot of these things over the last few has just been like, let's just try and build it ourselves and do that. And it's kind of worked out. It's not perfect, but you know what, it's working. So we have our entrance into, we cut the hole out of the wall, entrance into reception. So that is going to go through, so you're gonna have that face-to-face interaction with our staff members. That is one of the key things I think a lot of gyms are missing. So you'll walk through into our main gym hall. So we have the option that we can lift our door up, get natural airflow, or close it and let these beautiful lights do their work. We have halo lights coming down. Full gym equipment is now set up. We have our 5 station in that is new. Everything is being super kind of thought about, and space being used super nicely. That was the one thing, we don't have a hell of a lot of space, but using it correctly, we can fit a lot of things in. Feature lights, we've got our mirrors, of course, everything with this chipboard. We're gonna have floating mirrors. I'm gonna put a timber border around that, fingers crossed that works. And we're gonna light them up. So we're gonna have halo mirrors, halo lights. This is gonna be the home of God mode lighting. Super impressed with the equipment. Compound have absolutely killed it. It's one of the best 5 stations I've ever used across the world, and it's in my gym. How cool is that? Everything is looking nice. We've got a pendulum squat. We're gonna run through a bit more equipment. So the main thing is getting the lighting right in this place. We want to have an atmosphere that you walk from place to place, and you're gonna get different atmospheres as you kind of come in, and that's my whole kind of vision for the finished project. Is you don't want a space that's like every other gym. You want to come in and feel inspired, feel motivated to absolutely give it all the time, and that is what we are trying to create. So we are getting there. It's been a few weeks between check-ins. A lot has been done, but look how far it's come already compared to me ripping down that wall at the very start and having stuff everywhere. The mirrors next week, sound next week, 24-hour fob access next week. We are actually getting a gym, and we are making the gym of my freaking dreams. This is a crazy, crazy journey. I think I cannot wait to sleep after this though, but this is what we live for. So we have finally got the mirrors in. Hoey is putting the last bit in to get the door access working. Once that's a go, we'll have our swipe in machine here. Then we have all ours access. It's gonna make life, since you guys last saw it, we've had mirrors, we've had the final build out, we've had upstairs starting to come together. So this is the sexiest gym you are ever gonna see for sure. Thanks to this dude up here, making the lights pretty. We know what we're doing. So this is our last stages. It's still the working in construction. Hopefully over the next couple of days this is going to be done. We've kept more or less current setup, put it in this wall here, and we just need to do the kitchen now. We've got our offices, all of that, which I'll show you in the final finish. We've got our book. We've got a surfboard customized for this little bar area. And the idea upstairs is to bring that outdoors, indoors. That even if the weather's not the greatest here in Victoria, it feels like you're training outside. You're happy to be here. Completely different to downstairs. Downstairs is dark. Upstairs, you're gonna have that natural earthy wood idea. So it almost feels like it's 2 gyms in the one, which is super epic.
Fill me up, bring me down when I hear your sound. Come around, feel the sound, oh, you make my heart